Hello, Biggy. Hi, flatmates. My team and I will be presenting our business plan. But first, I would like to define what a business is. A business is an idea or anything that is initiated by an individual or a group of individuals to generate income and to make profits. A business plan is carved out draft to analyze the various requirements in setting up a business. Now, before setting up a business, you need to know the kind of business, its importance and its effects. Examples of some businesses that people might want to embark on are you have farming, you have schools, you have restaurants, you have supermarkets, you have a spa business, cosmetic shops, just to name a few. There are also quick turnover businesses, such as you have a subsistence agriculture, example, you have food crops, and long-term over businesses like schools and plantation agriculture, just to name a few. And bear in mind that all of these businesses have their ups and downs. In addition, the most very important or like four important aspect of business one need to put into considerations are you need to have a capital. Before talking about a business or a business, you need to have the capital at hand, and then you have a strategic look people that you want to sell this particular product to, and then you have like nearness to market, and then you have nearness to the source of raw material, like the villages that you want to get these products from. Here we are focusing on poultry farming. Creative businesses out there that people tend to avoid because they term it a dirty business. So we took out the opportunity to do that which people shy away from because the demand is high with little or no competition, mind you. It is not as easy as it may sound due to the risks involved because you can't predict the next pandemic. Without taking much of your time, this is a breakdown of our projects. I'm going to...
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm bouncing us and location manager, and talking directly to Biggy and our sponsors that if they hand us a sum of 5 million, this is the simplest breakdown we proposed. Now, as the location manager, we've done a critical survey and we have decided to locate in Douala. Now, reason being that Douala is the economic capital of Cameroon and the business is booming in that town. And we also decided to locate Yasa, Yachika to be precise, because in Yachika, there are a lot of poultry farms already built and prepared on rentage. Yasa, also having the reason because it is cheaper and it is way away from the core region of the town. If we get the land in Yatika, as of now, the measurement is 100 meters by 50, 50 to 60,000 francs a month on rentage. Now I'm talking about a well-prepared place for poultry. Now we are going to rent out enough space where we will conduct 2 sets of poultry. We're talking about the 1-day-old chicks and the 21-day-old fowls. Now, we rent this particular space and we give about a 50-40 meters square for the about 60 to 30 meters square for the 21 days old chickens. Now, if we look at this place at 60 francs per se a month for about 10 months, even though the rearing of our chickens would take us about 81 days to get ready, and the 21-day-old chickens taking about 60 days tops to get ready for marketing. We will have to prepare the location ready for the buying of the fowls. Now, the rundown of preparing that place begins with the floor. If we've located this place, Biggie, we need to get sawdust. And the location of the 1-day-old is a refined sawdust. It's dusty. It gives the fowls the warmth as well as it helps in protection. Now, on the other side of the poultry, for the 21-day-old chickens, we will put a little bit rough sawdust. And these sawdust, they are not that expensive in Douala. There's budgeting also for that. Now, the lighting system. For 1 day to a charcoal fireside, coupled with firewood to keep them warm. But for the 21-day-old, which are already a little bit strong, we'll give them a lighting of bulb system that produces heat. Now, we get the feeders. Now, the feeders are the containers where we put our food when it will be acquired for both the 1-day-old and the 21-days-old. Now, for the 1-day-old, there are little containers, and for the 21-day-old, they are a little bit bigger. Now, the little containers are about 5 liters, and length from the height is about 3 meters, 3 inch, because of the height of the 1-day-old chickens. Now, for the bigger ones, we have about 10 liters per se, and the dimension from the ground is about 5 to 6 inches because of the sizes of the fowl. The drinkers. Now, the drinkers are the containers where we put preserved water for the fowls, and we'll do same for both parties, same amount of containers. Now, we need to get disinfectants. The disinfectants will help us because we'll have to relocate the disinfectants in and around the poultry to prevent any form of disease. Now, it comes from pests, insects, as well as bacteria. Bacteria like a spade, which we use to remove the excretors from the bigger fowls, and we will get brooms to sweep and remove cobwebs, as well as we might also get raclettes to rearrange the sawdust once in a while. Now, this is the budget as a location manager. 60,000 francs, as I earlier said. By 12, this time around, it will cost us the sum of 720. The sawdust cost about 1,000 francs for the fine and 800 francs for the rough. We'll get about 10 bags that can run us a week, making for sawdust.
Move forward. Again.
Okay. So, which part? Okay,
Move forward.
Okay. So I was talking about sawdust. I'm saying the sawdust which will acquire 1,000 francs a bag. Now I'm talking about the larger bag.
You have 5 more minutes.
Yes, will run us about 480,000. Now we get the charcoal for about 200,000. We have the feeders, and that will cost about 16,000, and the drinkers that will cost us about 30,000. These are clear containers that will acquire. For the disinfectants, we'll have 22,000 francs, and my total budgeting will be 1,614,000 francs.
Thank you. All right. Yes, we are only for 1-day-old chicks and 21-day-old fowls. As we said, 1-day-old chicks are 550. Now, we're taking 500 francs. So, 550 francs times 5,000 francs, 500 francs, sorry, is equals to 275,000.
Check your mic. No. Bring the mic closer to you. Down. Speak into the mic. Check if the mic is on or off.
As said earlier, we are going in for 1-day-old chicks and 21-day-old fowls. As recently, 1-day-old chicks are 550 francs each. Total, we are taking 500 fowls. So 550 times 500 fowls is equals to 200,000 and 75,000. 21-day-old fowls as of now cost 2,200 francs each. So now we're taking 500 fowls. So 2,200 times 500 fowls, that's 1,100,000 francs. And then the transportation will cost 20,000. So my total is 1,395,000. Thank you.
Greetings once more. Based on the number of fowls, feeding is very essential for the feeding. 100. So this is a break.
Stop moving.
Okay.
Stop shaking.
The feeding is very essential, as I said. The total amount for the feeding is 922,500 francs. For the 1 day, these are the things to be purchased for the feed. We have concentrate, bones, beans, corn, eggshell. A bag of this of 25 kilograms cost 22,000. For the 1 chickens, they eat bags.
Check your receiver.
It's on Biggy.
Speak.
Okay. For the 1 old chicken, that costs a bag of
Nelson, give him your mic.
For the 1 day old, a bag of feed of 25 kilograms costs 22,500 francs. And for the 1 day old, they consume 1 bag in 2 days. So that means for the 1 day old to arrive 21 days, they will consume a total number of 11 bags. And that will sum up to 247,500 francs. For the 21 day old chicken, more corn will be added, more soya beans, and more bones. This is because at that stage, the fowls start gaining weight. So the bones there increase the calcium, so it can support the weight of the chickens. They are feeding 50 kilograms of their feed. 50 kilograms will cost 50,000 francs. And for the 21 days old to 60 days, that is 3 months, the total consumption of their food will be 300 francs. Based on their medications, for the 1 day old, whenever they get inside the main poultry, we give them a vaccine.
You have 3 more minutes.
The vaccine will be given 3 times during that process. That is the first day of arrival, the 3rd day, and the 7th day. Okay. The reasons why we won't be using growers, this is because we prioritize our customers' health and satisfaction. Medications for the 21 days old will be given based on the weather. Some of these chicken at that age, at the 21 day old, they tend to adapt a system where they want to fetch for their food. They won't like to eat in their feeders. They will rather scatter the food down and eat. So we'll be giving them this medication to prevent white diarrhea and other diseases as cold, such as cold. So right now, I'll be passing the mic to our marketing management.
La première vente qui a été les poulets du 21e jour, qu'on a élevé en 60 jours, donne ceci. 500 poulets à raison de 3500 nous ont donné 1 175 000. La deuxième vente, qui ont été les poulets du premier jour, nous ont donné. Attends. Ah, voilà. La deuxième vente qui ont été les poulets du premier jour qu'on a élevé pendant 81 jours, 500 poulets à raison de 4500 nous ont donné 2 250 000 francs. Le grand total nous donne en tout 4 millions. 4 millions moins le prix d'achat des poulets qui est 1 395 000 nous donne 2 605 000 de bénéfices. Sur ce, les bénéfices sont inclus entre
Your
les...
time is up. Start.
Gary is one of the most
Move forward. Check your receiver. Put it on your belt. I asked you to put your birds across. Your time is running out.
Okay, Gary comes from cassava, and cassava is one of the greatest or the biggest fruits in Cameroon. Cassava can generate you bobolo, concentrated, and if I give 5 million, we are going to control how we're going to go with the production. Strategic location.
Deposed. Take the mic to your mouth. Put on the mic on the belt. Good.
One of the towns or places in Cameroon where cassava is Moyoka. So, near to the raw material.
we have transportation, we have, and we have many other. Today, we'll be talking on business plans on how to use 5 million and make Gary.
Stop shaking.
Okay. Today, we're using 5 million on how to make Gary a business and how to make business plans in Gary. Let's welcome the next person.
Your mic. Check your mic.
I'm called Dollar. The material that we need for a successful Gary business: first, transportation. We need a tricycle, we need machete, we need hoe, we need physical labor. Thank you.
Okay, guys, the productivity of the Gary, we will get a land of 2 hectares. We will employ human labor for plantation. After plantation, we will go to harvesting, transportation, and production of the.
You have 3 more minutes.
My name is Tita Makane Blanc, guys. I am here to talk about the distribution of our product Gary. After the production of the Gary, we go to the branding, then distribution and marketing. The branding will be in a white plastic paper with the name and logo of our business, and the product will weigh 4 kg, which will cost 450 francs CFA, which is the plastic of 4 kg will be sold for 450 francs. The distribution of the product shall be done in 2 ways, which are national and international market. For national market, it will be distributed in toll gates in Douala Mall and Santa Lucia. In common market like Marché Mbopi and Mokolo. For the international market, we will have distributors in 4 different countries, namely USA, Canada, Belgium, and Dubai. Thank you.
For the accountability, budget from production, distribution, marketing, and profit make from Gary. For the production of the cassava, we got 2 hectares of land for the sum of 500,000 in Moyoka. Labor for the production of cassava was worth 300k. That is, from the clearing of the farm, from planting of the cassava. For the tools used for the production of this farm, we buy cutlass, hoes, rakes, which costs us 50,000 francs. Then we bought seed, which was used for the plantation, which cost us 50,000. For the back of it, that costs us 5,000 for each bag.
Your time is up. Next group.
On babies wear. Babies wear, yes. So please listen. In today's world, there has been a rapid increase in population growth, and this is due to rapid increase in childbirth. That is why we have decided to venture into key-to-us business. Our business plan is about babies' wears. This is because every day new babies are born and also conceived. In this case, the demand of baby wear is high, as no parent will want to leave their kids unclothed. This business plan is calculated on a budget of 5 million, and the name of this business is Royalty Kid Wears, and location is Bonaberi, Douala, Cameroon. Okay. Capital 5 million. Business name Royalty Keywords. Location Bonaberry Douala. This business we are going to have just one employee and the boss herself or himself. The target market pregnant women, nursing mothers and mothers in general. Channel of distribution. Channel of distribution, this is how we are going to distribute our goods. First, through online marketing and also offline. Okay. Online distribution and offline distribution will be done. That is, we have delivery nationwide. We have shop rent 600k. We have budget 600k for our shop rent. 600,000 francs. Shop decoration 500,000 francs. Tax 70,000 francs. Other expenditures. This is things that maybe later we see that we needed them, but while doing the plan we did not maybe think of it. 212,000 francs. Marketing strategy 50,000 francs will go for marketing strategy, and our marketing strategy will be both social media and offline marketing strategies. Shop stocking. Our shop is going to be stocked with baby soil, which I'm going to be naming now. We are starting with 15 boxes. 15 boxes. Wholesale price per box cost 15,000 francs. Wholesale price per box cost 10,000 francs, while selling price will cost 15,000 francs, meaning making a profit of 5,000 per box. Baths, a set of baths. We are going to get 15 pair of baths, which one will be sold for 10,000 francs and we will be bought for 10,000 francs, sorry, and then selling price will be 15,000. Mobile baby body lotion for babies. We are going in for, how many sets? Okay, 10 sets.
5 minutes more.
10 dozens, which a dozen will cost 2,500 and selling price will be 5,000 francs. Baby Johnson body lotions and okay, emergency box, spirit, a dozen of spirit, that's 15 dozen of spirit. Feeding bottles 10 dozens. Baby, shut up. Towels 15 dozen of towels. Napkins, wipes and pampers will cost 200,000 francs. Baby carriers, baby toys, baby cars, baby bed sheets, baby beds, baby dresses, baby shoes, socks, caps and baby wrappers. And also our shop official opening, we spend 200,000 francs for the opening. This is the offline branding, because during this opening we are going to make sure that we get a vast audience offline to make sure that they know about our business. In all this, we should all know that every business and every business minded person, you should always be creative, have innovative mindset. That is why in our plan we have made sure to set aside some things for unforeseen circumstances, which is 2 million francs. So everything I was saying here actually cost 3 million, while we set aside 2 million for unforeseen circumstances. Okay, and we are going to be making 500,000 profit per month after removing the employee salary, that's the online social media manager and the one employee, and then after paying the light bill per month, we will left with 250,000 francs as profit. So when all this is added per year, we are going to be making 3 million profit per year. Thank you.
Ok. Je suis sûr que d'autres se demandent où est passé les 2 autres millions. En tant que business person, vous devez savoir que le business comprend 2 types d'aspects, à savoir les aspects positifs et les aspects négatifs. Pour couper tout, je vais prendre l'exemple sur cet homme-là qui a une boutique à Aqua, qui récemment a perdu sa boutique à cause de la flamme, le feu. Et 2 jours après, grâce à sa stratégie marketing, il a pu se soulever et rouvrir une autre boutique. Cependant, pour toute personne qui décide d'entreprendre un business, peu importe le type de business que vous décidez d'entreprendre, ne jamais oublier de ne pas tout investir en une fois. Toujours avoir un plan B pour éviter de perdre tout une fois. Merci.
Start.
Good evening, flatmates. Good evening, Biggie. Good evening, Cameroon. Good evening, Africa. Good evening, all around the world. We have been asked to present a business plan with a sum of 5 million francs. And here is our business plan on poetry. Firstly, we cannot talk about poetry without talking about agriculture. What is agriculture? Agriculture is a cultivation of crops or rearing of animals in a large or small piece of land.
Move forward.
Agriculture is a cultivation of crops or rearing of animals in a large or small piece of land, either for sales or for home consumption. Now we have different types of agriculture. We have the plant and the animal agriculture. Plant agriculture is a cultivation of crops for sale or for home consumption, while animal agriculture is a rearing of animals for sales or for home consumption. But we are going to focus on animal farming or animal agriculture, which is poultry farming, in brackets, birds. There are different types of birds, which concludes fowl farming, vulture, parrots, turkey, etc. Under fowl farming, we have different types of fowls like cockery, layers, broilers, etc. So we are going to be focusing on broilers farming. Now let's talk about the settings or the location.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Ebane. I'll be talking about the settings. We will buy a half hectare of land from Lonacris Real Estate in Yaoundé, located close to a stream, to ease the hygienic part of the farm poultry, which we are going to benefit from a free land title. Construction. With the help of Lonacris Real Estate Company, we will get a constructor who can ease the construction ways. Thank you.
We are working with a 1-day-old chick, so we need the drinkers, which are used for us, the drinking bowl. We need the feeders used for putting their food. Light itself too as energy to strengthen their feathers and bones to facilitate growth, to ease their sides too. Drugs, in case of any infections too, and especially for the vaccines. We observe 2 vaccines which are coccidiosis and rheostat. Sawdust, which is to ease the carrying of their dumps and waste. We have the shovel, which is to ease the cleaning and packing of their dump being mixed with the sawdust. Workers' dressing includes gloves, boots, nose masks, long trousers and long sleeve shirts, and a cap to avoid the spread of disease being carried from outside or inside by the worker. Food. The food has stages. That is, we have the starter, the grower, and the finisher. Disinfectant, which will be used to disinfect the environment in the farm. The process, the food process. For a day chick old, the best food required is the starter, and is the vital, which is the pack, which the peak of the food of the fowl is to carry the food to their mouth for ease consumption. The second week, that's 2 weeks, the food required is the grower, because of the fact that the grains increase and the pigs also become stronger and larger. For the 4th to the 6th week, we have the finisher, which is small. The grains are bigger than the grower, which also ease them for the picking up for consumption. Drug process. For the drug, 2 vaccines are administered. That is, the first vaccine is administered in the first 2 weeks, that is the coccidiosis, to strengthen the immune system against diseases or infections. Second vaccine is administered in the 4th week. Furthermore, other drugs can be administered from the 5th week in case of any illnesses. Advantages. The advantages of rearing a day-old chick broilers. First of all, the fast turnover. It is the fast turnover. It is easy to turn over since as it used just 6 weeks, that is 1 month, 2 weeks, to have a final product of a day chick broilers. Profit. It also, since as it's fast in growing, so as it is also fast in consumption. For home consumption too is another advantage of it.
Okay, here we'll see disadvantages.
Be fast.
We've seen the disadvantages of poultry farming. Firstly, possibility infected. Let me calm down. Firstly, it's expensive and difficult to manage. Expensive due to the fact that chicken is very expensive and it's difficult to manage because their food is very expensive. And secondly, you also have risks of transporting. When transporting chicken, most of them die during their way due to the fact that they are very weak and tiny. The other one is easily infected because their immune system is very weak and is exposed to disease and they are unhygienic. Most fowls nowadays, they put inside the same water that in which they drink. Thank you.
Okay, this is the business plan. The chick. We have in a carton, we have 50 chicks. That is, a carton is 50,000. So we have to get 10 cartons, making it 500,000. For the feeders, a can is 7,000. So getting 10 of it is 70,000. For the drinkers, 1 is 7,000. Getting 10 of it is 70,000. The light consumption, 200,000. Drugs, 250,000. Sawdust, 50,000. Shovel, 30,000. Workers dressing, 100,000. Food, 500,000. Transport, 120,000. Land, 1.5 million. And construction, 1 million.
In conclusion, poultry business is profitable and has a fast turnover.
Farming and poultry. Under farming, our main product is corn, and under poultry, the production, the rearing of fowls.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, we will start by budgeting. A, for farming. A piece of land, we have to buy a piece of land in a rural area for at least 2 million francs. We are going to put 300,000 francs for manual labor. We will buy seeds, that is a maize, for 50,000 francs. And then we'll buy fertilizer for 200,000 francs. We will buy working tools like cutlasses, hoes, and others for 100,000 francs. We'll buy medication and sprays which we will use to protect our crops from termites for 50,000 francs. And we will put 300,000 francs for the transportation of our products from the farm to the market. Then we'll go to B, our budgeting for B, which is for poultry. We'll have to buy chicks for 500,000 francs. Will be a space for a comfortable space for the poultry or for the chicks for 250,000 francs. And then we'll buy feeding bowls for 250 francs. We have to buy feed and medications for the fowls for 250 francs per month, making it 750 francs for 3 months. We will pay our workers or carers or supporters a sum of 200,000 francs, and then we will keep 50,000 francs for miscellaneous, since we don't know the same. Okay, that is our balance will be of 50 francs will be kept for miscellaneous. Then now our expectations. In 3 months, our poultry farm is expected to be ready for marketing, and farm products are expected to be ready in 4 months. That's our corn. Now we go to strategies to make profits. Out of 100% of our poultry products, we will keep 40% of the hens, that's the female fowls, and 5% of the cocks, that's the male fowls, for reproduction. Then 60% of the female and 95% of the male will be sold. 10% of our farm products will be kept for replanting and 90% for marketing. Products from the farm will be used as feed for the new chicks. That's when we remove the old ones, we have to bring the new ones. Then we use our farm products for feed, and then feces from the poultry will be used as manure for our farms in the coming years, making investment cheaper and an increase in output. Marketing strategies. We will open a cold store to sell some of our fowls. We will use the media to market some of our products. We will go into partnership with big restaurants, and we will also supply to retailers. In the long term, that's expansion. In 3 years or more, the profit realized will be used to buy more land and start maybe a cocoa plantation, a banana, or a real estate, and more as time goes on. Advantages. It will help to reduce unemployment, since we have to employ workers. It will boost the living standards of our workers. It will increase the country's revenue from tax, since we have to pay tax. It will help to bring development in the area. In the long run, we can open an agricultural training center, which is giving back to the community. In as much as there are advantages, there can also be disadvantages. So below are a few disadvantages. If the land is in a rural area, it will increase the cost of transportation. If there happens to be bird flu and medication is not applied immediately, some of the chicks may die, hence reducing our target outcome for that period. If the soil is not fertile, especially for the first year, the output may be low. Conclusion. As years go by and output keeps increasing, we will brand our products and register the company or our business, making products available in supermarkets and ready for expansion. If we apply these strategies, there will be a high increase in profits, and there will be a high increase in profit, which could be used to reinvest and expand the business to other parts of the country. Thank you.
Convinced with visibility in profit making. Group 1. Housemates, stay in the sitting room until further notice.
City of water, city of dreams, city of the future, where Biggie lives in the hearts of the people. Let's go. This is Biggie.
Push me back.
Bonaberi, we rise with pride from the river banks to the rising lights. Hope they shine like morning sun, where many come when they hope they run. Them come find peace for inside we city. We know they judge, we know they chase. Bonaberi, they open like mother embrace. Yeah. Bonaberi, city of water, city of the future. Shining with Biggie's face. This is Biggie. Them say Biggy Studios, they bring youths close. Now for Bonaberi dreams, they truly grow. One house, one dream. Now here we the blend all the choices.
Biggie Studio, Biggie Studio, Biggie Studio, Biggie Studio, Biggie Studio, Biggie violence. They like using violence.
The chosen place, forever shining with Biggie's face.
I don't tell you make you leave me. Don't pick it. Don't pick it. Don't pick it. Don't pick it. You don't go to Biggy Studio, and I know somebody will come back with you. See your all thing goes to you, bro. Leave me. I don't want you. I don't go marry you. Now by force.
You Charlie singing say, love again. You don't dare you will like me long. As a sign of love, I give you the bubble up. I will die for your love. I be commandant. When I Biggie boy you love, bubble up.
Commandant, I beg you not that day. I beg and make a stop to the communicate. I beg, I get to my boyfriend. Oh, commandant, you fight for me, oh. Cause my boyfriend don't go exile for Biggy Studio.
Nelson. Housemates, be silent. Nelson,
Yes, Biggie.
speak.
Yes, the opponent on the white team has forfeited. He says he cannot run again. The people who had they had to redo their match. The white opponent has forfeited.
Good.
I said I can't go, so someone else can go for because I have most of ground. So
Good. Pick another player to replace you.
Calm down, bro.
Friend
Stop.
Logam. So the boy feet win. Epicwa, I get belly and power. Tupalekwa.
Mandan, I beg you not that day. I beg make a start to the communicate. I beg cause my boyfriend don't go for Biggy Studio.
In this game, one. Team Orange wins majority points. Housemates. Today's lunch is provided by Celebrity Twin Share.
We rise with pride from the river banks to the rising lights. Hope they shine like morning sun. Where many come when they hope they run. Them come find peace for inside we city. We know they judge, we know they chase. Bonaberi they open like mother embrace. Yeah. Bonaberi, city of water, city of the future. Dreams no go scatter. Bonaberi, hope for the nation. Heart of big, pride of generation. But Cameroon go remember this name. Bonaberi, you carry no shame. Home of the displaced, the chosen place. Forever shining with Biggie's face. This is Biggie. Them say Biggy Studios, they bring youths close. Now for Bonaberi dreams, they truly grow. One house, one dream. Now here we they blend all the choices. People where life goes from.
Bring the phone, Boris. Boris. Where are going after
Housemates.
Yes, Biggie.
The club is open. Housemates. 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 Party is over. You have 1 minute to be in your rooms.
Commandant, now waiting on, bro. I don't tell you, make you leave me. I want me, I get boyfriend. You don't go to Biggy Studio, then I know say we go come back with you, sing your all thing go steal. Bro, leave me. I don't want you. I don't go marry you, now by force.
New Charlie singing, say, love again, you just day, you will lam. As a sign of love, I give you the bubble. I feel die for your love, I be commandant. When a biggie boy you love, bubble.
Commandant, I beg you not tante. I beg make a start to the communicate. I beg I get to my boyfriend. Oh commandant, no fight for me, oh. Cause my boyfriend don't go enter for Biggy Studio. Oh commandant, he gon' win 15 million. And when he come back, oh, I'll be fine. Oh commandant, no fight for me, oh. Cause my boyfriend don't go enter for Biggy Studio. Oh commandant.
I have a little soft spot for her.
I have a soft for her.
Just be nice to her.
No, I will never.
No, don't
My
do
wife
that.
is watching. My wife is
Don't
watching.
do that. You're a man.
See, okay, let me tell you something.
Just be nice to her, please.
Let me tell you something.
Just be
At
nice.
the end of the day now, at the end of the day now, my wife would like to hype any lady that I roll with.
To the communication.
She sent me.
Everybody play inside the house. You don't understand. They are playing. See, hear what they said, that they cannot approach me because I'm too fine, they don't want to start problem, they don't want to fight with another man. I told them that I'm not here to have relations with anybody. Friends is okay. Friends is okay. So, this is wait, leave her. Just leave her. It's not manipulating. She just feeling emotional.
You can make the
I'll be fine on my own. I'll be fine. If you don't leave me, I go tell mom, see. If you don't leave me, I go tell my boyfriend. Leave me alone. I'll be fine. Commandant, now waiting on bro. I don't tell you make you leave me. I want me, I get boyfriend. You don't go to Biggy Studio, and I know so we go come back with 15 year all thing goes to you, bro. Leave me. I don't want you. I don't go marry you now by force.
New Charlie singing, sing. Love again, you don't dare, you will lang. As a sign of love, I give you the bubble up. I will die for your love, I be commandant. When I Biggie boy you love, bubble up.
Commandant, I beg you not that day. I beg make a start to the communicate. I beg I get to my boyfriend. Oh commandant, don't fight for me, oh. Cause my boyfriend don't go enter for Biggy Studio. Oh commandant, he go win 15 million. And when he come back, oh, I'll be fine. Oh commandant, don't fight for me, oh. Cause my boyfriend don't go enter for Biggy Studio. Oh commandant, he go win 15 million. And when he come back, oh, I'll be fine.
We commandant love you, no change jam. I go bring motive, take your boyfriend lock him. So the boy feet win. Epikwa, I get belly and power to palekwa.
Commandant, I beg you not that day. I beg make a start to the communicate. I beg I get to my boyfriend. Oh commandant, don't fight for me, oh. Cause my boyfriend don't go enter for Biggy Studio. Oh commandant, he go win 15 million. And when he come back, oh, I'll be fine. Oh commandant, don't fight for me, oh. Cause my boyfriend don't go enter for Biggy Studio. Oh commandant, he go win 15 million. And when he come back, oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine on my own. Commandant, I better leave me alone, oh. I'll be fine. If you don't leave me, I go tell mom, see. If you don't leave me, I go tell my boyfriend. Leave me alone. I'll be fine. Commandant, now waiting on bro. I don't tell you make you leave me. I want me, I get boyfriend. You don't go to Biggy Studios, and I know so we go come back with 15 million. All thing goes to you, bro. Leave me. I don't want you. I don't go marry you now by force.
New Charlie singing, sing. Love again, you don't dare, you will lang. As a sign of